Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one. Always 100, always controversial. Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS, representing the DFS club. Man, that's a lot. Let's see if we can get through this on one take. Coming to y'all with the NBA main slate video. Looks like it's a 5-gamer, so shouldn't be too hard. Um, guess what? Yo, never guess what. We did it again, guys. We've won 4 out of the last 5 days in NBA. So this was my top DraftKings line of the day. Low owned, which I still don't get. James Harden and Trae Young. I'll never get why they're always low owned. But I'm not complaining. Graham went out there and fucked the dog. He didn't do nothing. Kyle Kuzma was the chalk. He still got a 30. Jaren Jackson, 30. This man right here, Javalis McGee at 10% owned, got a 54. He outscored LeBron James. Macklemore was the 3-1, so at 18 at 3-1, no problem. Now this was important right here. This Hollis Jefferson right here. People were pulling out of him because they heard he wasn't getting the start. Right? I wasn't falling for that shit. I told my members, I said, stay on course, keep him in there, and I'm sure that drew a lot of ownership off of him. Thank goodness, because he was 24% owned even with that said, and he got 35 fantasy points. So overall, a good night, guys. A profitable night is a good night. And here's my other line. Got a 306, so I dropped 3 in the chat room, guys. 2 out of 3 cashed. This was a 306. Had Wiggins on this one instead of LeBron, and Ben Simmons. So basically the same. That's what I do, the same core, guys. And then the basic breakdown. Here we go. So the 3 I dropped in the chat room. Invested 9-1-16. Tiers, only 1 of 3 cashed, $6. Not a good night for tiers, but at least it won something. And then my multi-entry I always do, guys, that I show you, spent 20, won 26. So profitable night is a good night, guys. So we're killing it at the DFS club. Welcome all the new members. Shout out to everybody in the DFS club. Shout out to all the experts. LT, DFS Space, DFS Whispers, Dwayne. I mean, we swept it, guys. Everybody won. It was a beautiful thing. Yeah. So, Fanduel. Let me show you what we did in Fanduel. So we're on a hot streak on Fanduel, which this is, like I told you, this is my first year ever playing it. So got a 328. Javalis McGee at center is what did it. So this line literally did not pass that green until like the fourth quarter of the last game. So I had to sweat it out, but a win's a win, and a win is a win. So yeah, that's I think that does it for the winnings, guys. So let's go to the slate. Let's go to draft dashboard because you know what time it is. It's time to break this slate down. Um, Draft dashboard is the tool I use for all my videos, for all my research, guys. It's $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below, and you yourself can have draft dashboard. You get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, which are all my player pools for every single sport. The NBA cheat sheet, guys, because if you can't win, cheat. The NBA cheat sheet is here. It's got the best locks, best studs, best mid-tier, best value of the slate, guys. This is draft dashboard. Before we get into it, guys, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you. I hit an all-time high for viewership on my NBA videos. 1.1K views. Not only did I break 1,000, it shattered it. So thank you so much to everybody. I really appreciate your support. I don't make money off of YouTube, so I'm happy with the fact that I'm at least I'm doing something right if I'm getting 1,000 plus views, guys. So hopefully my videos are helping you guys cash. That's what it's all about. All right, so let's get into it. Man, you guys are the best. I love all of you. Let's go into the position optimizer. So yeah, we got 5 games. So let's start it off with Luka Dockage. I ain't gotta tell you about him, especially in a great matchup versus New York. Just hope the game stays close. It probably should. I haven't looked at the spreads yet, but that should stay close. He's 10K. He's the most expensive guard on the slate. But you know where I'm going. Ice Trae Young. He's going to be low owned like he always is. Going up against Phoenix. Look at his games, guys. Look at that. 68, 66, 61. 15 was the game he got hurt. 58. When was the last time he's gotten under 50 fantasy points? And he's cheaper than Luka. You tell me that, please. Ice Trae's a lock on every single slate. I don't give a damn what the matchup is. Looks like Kyrie is injured, so we have to look and see what that's going to produce in that Brooklyn lineup. So we got to wait for the news on that. Next up, I got Ricky Rubio, another one. He's only 7-4. He's low owned. That's what we look for on 5-game slates, especially low ownership. 42, 55, 36, 47, 32 in his last 5 games. Last 5 versus Atlanta. So this game should be very fast-paced. So I don't blame you if you want to stack it. 38, 45, 37, and a 16. Ricky Rubio 7-4. I'm all over that. Next up, in a great matchup, I rarely pick him, but I cannot overlook this. Jamal Murray at 6'8", Denver versus Brooklyn. Brooklyn is almost the worst in the league, guys, at guarding guards. So Jamal Murray is capable of getting a 53. And at 6'8", he gets you a 53. You're smiling like the cat that ate the canary, like I always say. So check out Jamal Murray and check out his teammate here, Will Barton. I know he's in all my videos, but another great matchup. 36, 42, and 42 in his last 3 games. At 6'6", guys, you cannot mess with that. Next up, Spencer Dinwiddie. If he's going to get some minutes because of no Kyrie, he's worth a look at 5'7". I don't really like the price. I think it's still a little too high. But his ceiling, he's gotten a 51 2 games ago. So, and then he's gone down 33 and then a 28. But if he gets that start tomorrow, he's a you got to play him, guys. Got to play him. So I think that's it for point guard. I dug deep for this slate for you guys because I want to give you guys some really good picks. I want to knock it out of the park. Let's see. So we got next up JJ Redick. He gets the Clippers. Now we got to see if he gets a start. Only if Redick gets the start at 4-5, we're going to roll out. Last 2 games, 32 and 37. He's always low owned. That New Orleans starting 5 has won me so much money so far this season. So yeah, we gotta stay up with the news, and see if he's gonna start. I will play him if he starts. If he sits on the bench and comes off the bench, probably not. But because it is a tough matchup against the Clippers, and again, you got to pray that it stays close. So that's worth looking into. So that's the only one I can find as of now, guys. Let's go to small forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo at 11-7. I can see going here. Should be a blowout against Chicago. So I don't know if I'll have that much ownership on Big D, but we'll see. Kawhi Leonard might take the day off because he's too fragile. He don't want to play no back-to-back. So say what you want. They call him the Terminator. I don't know why. They should call him the something-nator. I'll keep that to myself. But, bro, you're getting paid lots of money to play the damn game. So we'll just stay away from him. I know he had a good night tonight, but he's probably not going to play. So then we got to see what opens up for him as far as that Clippers team. Who's going to step in and feast. Next up, I got Marcus Morris. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Brandon Ingram, we got to check out the news. We got to see where he's at. So, yeah, back to Marcus Morris here. Going up against Dallas. Last time he faced him, he got 48 fantasy points. That just stuck out to me. 6'4". He starts the game, 48-17. That was a rough one. And a 35. So he gets out of bed for Dallas, guys. He's definitely worth a look at 6'4". Let's see, we already went over Redick. Next up, if he gets to start, Kendrick Williams. A lot of if he gets the starts, right? That's the problem with these first look videos. I might have to start doing like 2 hours before lock videos. I don't know. Remind me. This new laptop, man, it always does shit like that. So yeah, Kendrick Williams at 4-5. If he's going to get the start, 25-33 in his last 2. Roll him out there against the Clippers, guys. It's a no-brainer. And he'll be low owned because people forget about him. So let's go to power forward. A lot of the same cats here. We got Montrell Hizzle, my nizzle at 7'6", especially with no Kawhi Leonard. It's more shots to go around. He's a must start at 7'6", guys. 41, 34, 63. He comes off the bench. Where is Schroeder at? You better wake his ass up. Come on, buddy. Get your butt up here because it's almost time for Schroeder's picks. So get yourself some Montrizzle, my Hizzle, my nizzle. And look who it is, guys. Schroeder Skywalker, the best double-double, triple-double caller in the league, right? That's right. So he'll be back to give us his picks. So hope you all stick around for that. So next up, we got Jabari Parker. Let me put on my player pool because I just think this game's going to be just fast-paced and high-scoring. He's going to get the start. He's 7'2". He's gotten a 37, 57, and 43. And I love Jabari Parker, guys. Look at the last 2 times he's faced Phoenix. Look at that. 53 and 52. Jabari Parker is a must play. I think I'm going to stack this game and get some New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, get yourself some Jabari Parker. History does matter. Next up, Wendell Carter Jr. Not senior, but junior. He's just been balling out lately at 5'6". He's getting 35, 29 minutes, guys. 42 and 33 in his last 2. His price has gone up a little bit, but he's worth a look. Even if this game's a blowout, he might get a little extra run. We'll see. Next up, Jay Crowder. Sorry, not Jay Crowder. Derek Favors. Now, if Favors gets the start, you got to roll him out at 5'5". You can save some money down low. All right. 32 and a 42 in his last 2 games. 29 minutes, so he'll get you about 30 minutes, assuming the game stays close. All right. So do yourself a favor, pun intended, and get some Derek Favors at 5'5". Next up, Maximilian Kleber, 5'1". What I tell you about this cat? 32 minutes, 32 fantasy points. He's a very safe play, guys. If you just want to play it safe and save some salary, this is your pick right here. Maxi Kleber at 5'1". We already went over him, so let's go to center. A lot of options to choose from at center. So we got Big Honey. How many nicknames this guy got? Fat Boy, the Joker, and an excellent Bigs against Brooklyn matchup at 8'6", guys. I'm assuming he'll be chalk. I don't know because he's had a shitty year, but he's worth a start, guys, at 8'6". This matchup, Brooklyn's ranked 29th in the league against centers. So feast your eyes on that. Porzingis, don't even bother. Don't even bother with that guy. This guy right here, Aaron Baines, you look me straight in the eye and you tell me this motherfucker right here don't look like Sheamus from the WWE. So that's where he's been, guys. He's been playing basketball. That's why he hasn't been wrestling. But in all seriousness, no, Aaron Baines at 5'9", going up against Atlanta. I mean, they got no one to stop him. Who's going to stop him? Nobody. Alex Len? I don't think so. 34, 31, 30. So he's another safe play at 5'9" at center, guys. He comes off the bench, but he still gets in the 20s. So part of this Phoenix-Atlanta game, I will have some Sheamus. Next up, DeAndre Jordan. He balled the fuck out last game. He got 51 fantasy points. Big Honey don't scare me. So he got 37 before that. And they're actually ranked 18th. Denver is against centers. So they used to be good against centers. That's when Jokic used to be good. But I don't know what happened. Don't know. We already went over them. Went over Maximilian. So that's going to do it, guys. So those are Skywalker's and Schroeder's picks. So before we get into Schroeder's picks, guys, let me show you what is going on. This is the best thing going on right now in DFS sports, the DFS Club, www.dfsclub.com. We got 3 providers in one, guys. DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. We got the DFS Whispers. Shout out to all of you. These are my brothers, my family. We've joined forces. We got over 500 members. All right. For one low price, you get lineups for every single sport. That's right. Every sport. Not one sport, not per season, not per sport. for every sport, guys. We give you lineups for NBA, NFL, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, college basketball, college football, and we got European basketball going in the morning, guys. So we've been killing it in that. All you got to do is click the join now button. Make sure you click on my logo right here. And then here are your plans, guys. $25 a month. Now you shop around and you tell me who does this for $25 a month, let alone for one sport, let alone for every sport. And the answer is nobody, right? So we've made this to make it affordable for everyone. There's a reason why we have 500 members, and we've only been doing this since August 1st. All right? It's not because we're handsome. It's because we win people lots of money. With every single package here, you get the members only Slack chat where we drop all the lineups where all of us are in there having a great time, talking shit, laughing. It's fun, guys. Very family oriented, very like we're all family. That's all I can say. We cover DraftKings, Fanduel, Prize Picks, Monkey Knife Fight, you name it. We cover it. We do members only podcasts, guys. All you got to do is pick your plan. $25 a month. You can save some money, go $79.99. You can save a lot of money and go for a full year at $149. That's basically 6 months for free. Or you can try us out for a 3-day pass. Everybody that's tried us out for a 3-day pass, I'd say about not everybody. I'm not going to lie. Probably about 89% have come back. All right. So you got to test car the drive. You got to test car. You got to test drive the car before you buy it, right? So check us out, guys. www.dfsclub.com. So let's get to it. Let's get to Schroeder's picks. We'll go to my player pool here. So what Schroeder's going to do, he's going to give you his players 2 double-doubles and then a triple-double. So, Schroeder. All right, buddy. So we gotta give him good ones. It's only a 5-game slate, right? So we're gonna knock it out of the park. Okay? All right. So who is your first pick to get a double-double? Who's it gonna be? All right. You don't have to whisper. All right. He says DeAndre Jordan, guys. He said DeAndre Jordan's your value double-double pick. That's good, man. Against Jokic too? All right. Well, he's confident. So Schroeder, who's gonna get the second double-double? Who's it gonna be? He looks right at him. Who's it gonna be? Really? All right. He says Luka Dockage is gonna get a double-double. All right, Schroeder. Now the big one. Who's gonna get the triple-double? Who's gonna break the slate? Who's it gonna be? Who's getting the triple-double? So you guys heard that, right? He says Ice Trae Young is gonna get a triple-double. So I guess he's gonna get some rebounds, huh? Well, you heard it here first, guys. Hashtag Schroeder's picks. Take those to the bank. Watch my previous videos. He's always on point with these, right? Right. All right. So with that done, guys, let's get you a free lineup sponsored by the DFS Club. So here we go. Drum roll, please. We got you Ricky Rubio. Well, thank you. Spencer Dinwiddie, Will Barton, Marcus Morris, Maximilian Kleber, JJ Redick, Wendell Carter, Nikolai Jokic. You guys can mess around and play with this all you want. Most of my members are Draft Dashboard members, so there you go. That's going to do it, guys. That's going to do it for the video. So let's get that bread, guys. Hopefully you guys are winning. Again, thank you so much for all the views. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I don't get paid by YouTube, so it makes me feel good that you guys are at least watching, right? And don't forget www.dfsclub.com. Come check us out, guys. Come join the winning team. Yeah, we'd love to have you. There's plenty of room for everybody. All right. With that said, Schroeder and I are going to take you up out of here. We ain't going to take up any more of your time. So, like we always say, Schroeder, let's get that bread and don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder and I are out. Take care, guys.